Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. As I've said in a couple videos recently, I'm very glad to go ahead and get this one going. Like I said, we have a move coming up, so no, this is gonna be the only camera angle that you guys see today. I've started packing and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, today we are taking a look at the KSR Vesta preamp pedal. This is basically a sister product to the series. In terms of feature set, it's pretty much exactly the same, but it has a totally different purpose and just vibe tonally. Well, the only tone-wise, the only thing they do have exactly in common is the clean channel, so we'll go ahead and just bypass that. It has a really nice clean channel, just like the series does. But in terms of the actual drive sounds, which is what most folks use the series for, and that's pretty much what KSR is known for, the Vesta is very much its own thing. Whereas the channels on the KSR series are designed to kind of sound like certain channels on the amps, the Vesta is very much its own thing. You do mode up is classic, mode down is vintage high gain, and mode in the center is full saturation. There we go. We do it live. But yeah, this pedal is marketed towards blues and rock guys, but 100% it can do metal easily, very easily. But I'm going to approach this as a metal guy. It's what I do. It's like, yeah, I play some rock licks from time to time, but I'm not, a blues rock or whatever guy. I'm a metal guy. So I'm going to present this from the aspect of a metal player. And as a metal player, I think that I can for sure see why someone would want to own both the series and the Vesta. The most important thing that comes to my mind is the fact that the Vesta has a much bigger low end than the series does. If you go back and look at my KSR series versus Amp Tweaker Type Metal and Fat Metal Pro videos, one of my main comments there was that, yeah, the series has this very sculpted, very tight low end. It exists, but I can for sure see some people wanting like a bigger bottom end. Personally, particularly as a metal guy, I'm like, all right, there's only so much bass that you need in the guitar. But then you have amps like the dual rectifier and everything just have ridiculous amounts of freaking bass on tap. And the Vesta does have a much wider amount of bass frequencies on tap as well. But let's go ahead and just kind of play around with this. I've played with this pedal for a few hours at this point, but of course I don't know it like the back of my hand, kind of like I do with the series. So we're going to kind of just mess with it together and kind of learn it together and just hear some of the things that it can do. I have my high magnification direwolf here to boost it at certain points, but yeah, let's go ahead and start. We're going to kind of increase the gain as the video goes. Like I said, we're going to start in the crunchy position. I'm playing my Skervesen Shoggie 7 with bare knuckle war pigs in it. So yeah, this is the lowest gain mode, but of course you can crank the gain and still get pretty cool distorted sounds out of it, as you can hear. Yeah, like I said, this is why I can very much see people wanting to own, metal guys wanting to own both this and the series. Personally, the first thing I thought of when I plugged in the series was, okay, I want to dial in a lead tone. And that's it, actually. Let's go ahead and try that right now. We'll jump over to channel 2 and just do that real quick. Then we'll go back over to channel 1 and keep using that for the rhythm stuff that we're dialing in. Yeah, like I said, I think it's very easy to dial in a pretty nice lead tone using the Vesta. But yeah, now let's jump over to the vintage high gain channel. Well, mode. So yeah, to my ear, you can definitely get those just bigger, even like the more scooped sounds seem to work out a little bit better, in my opinion. I like it a lot. So let's go ahead and move over to the full saturation mode in the middle, which is going to have the most gain. I hear this and I automatically start thinking I want to do like, you know, Lamb of God, Disturbed type stuff, you know, just bigger sounding guitar type stuff. Not necessarily, you know, no one's ever said it, and this is just my opinion. I feel like the series is very much a modern, progressive / technical metal sound, like in a box. The whole gent sound, it's there. You don't need any other pedals or anything to get you there. Whereas the Vesta, I feel like can do that, but I would probably run a boost in front of it for sure to get that super tight stuff, which I'll demonstrate in this video as well. right, and yeah, as per usual, that's kind of just the tip of the iceberg with this thing. It can go in any number of directions, but overall, my comments on it as someone who's owned and loved the series for a long time, I am going to do a video directly comparing these two. But just straight up, the Vesta has more of a more present low end there. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere it's been compared to kind of going for more of that rectifier type of deal. I don't think it feels like a rectifier or anything, but I think it sounds great. It doesn't necessarily have that super sculpted low end that the series has. When you crank up the bass, you definitely hear and feel that it's there. And I feel like a lot of the guys with more old school sensibilities or just enjoy a really big sounding guitar are definitely going to enjoy the Vesta. That's speaking on the metal side of things. Of course, going for more crunchy type of tones and rock oriented tones, of course, all of the series can do that too. The Vesta is definitely more suited for it. I'll leave demoing that to, the guys who are really into that type of stuff. I'm sure they'll do a better job at it than I would. But hey guys, if you guys enjoyed this video and care to see more on the KSR Vesta, the KSR series, and plenty of other metal guitar products, please subscribe to the channel. But hey guys, take care.